Hello, my name is Cynthia, and I am starting my first YouTube channel, and I want to talk about it. So weird. Both to, um, I swear I do Instagram stories, and you know what? This is raw. Fuck it. I do Instagram stories. See how this tone is different now? Yeah, fuck that. I'm not being formal. Okay. This is who I am. My name is Cynthia Niles. I was originally thinking that when I start this YouTube channel, I should probably put on hair and makeup. Hair and makeup. I should, yeah, I'm obviously going to be raw and rough with this first one, and who knows, maybe I'll edit some stuff out. But yeah, I was thinking that I'm going to be glammed up and wear like a really cute outfit, but honestly, like that's not who I am. I'm wearing a maxi. These are one of my favorite dresses, and it's like a Tamil cotton dress. It's so comfortable. It's like a muumuu basically, and my hair's in a bun. Sometimes I look cute, I do for sure, and I really enjoy showing my outfit ideas, especially on Instagram. Lately, I bought some new crop tops because I'm on a weight loss journey, and I've been basically walking around half naked. So, just a little about me. I'm 28 years old. I'm a Taurus. I'm stubborn as fuck. I'm raw, as in like, I kind of say what's on my mind, and I don't really care. I used to. I used to care a lot, actually. It's only this year that I changed my perspective and I changed my mentality and all that stuff. I'm laughing because I was thinking, like, obviously there's a lot of thoughts running through my head right now, but I was thinking about my two brothers. I have an older one, Johan. He basically went into his car, moved all the way down to Halifax. And then I have my middle brother, who's VJ, and he works from home. And yeah, so out of the two brothers, I'm really close to my brothers and my family in general. Um, Johan is like the type of person, based on him jumping in a car and moving to Halifax with a car full of stuff and his dog. And VJ, who's like kind of more the logical, like, give me 5 reasons why, etc., etc. Like, I'm just thinking about if he watched my videos, which I'm gonna make him. He's gonna be like, you're such a loser, but he means it with like love. He just still thinks that sharing so much of your life to random strangers on the internet is like really weird to him. He doesn't even have social media, so I mean, I guess it makes sense. So if you ever want to slide into his DMs, just go through LinkedIn. I'm kidding. Yeah, so this is going to be my introduction video. I'm sorry if I am all over the place and I sound a little nasally. I'm just somehow caught a cold, and I kind of, fuck, I lost my train of thought. Oh, the other thing I was going to say is I talk really fast, and unfortunately I'm not going to talk much slower. I'll try, but when I get excited about something, I just tend to talk really fast and don't like pause. But it's okay, because now you guys will learn how to listen quicker. So random things about me. I would say that I've been through a lot of change in the last couple of years, and one of the major ones was a breakup, and then the second major one was I left a good paying job, which was working at an office where I was doing accounting and HR. And I originally left my job. I ended the contract. I was able to get on EI. I live in Canada, by the way. And I was able to get EI, and with that EI, I thought that I was going to be like my middle brother and switch over into IT. I studied IT. I mean, I studied accounting in school, but I thought I was going to switch over to IT, specifically into Amazon Web Services for cloud computing. And I actually tried that. I quit my job. I'm still not working right now. So that was last year, May 2018. I quit my job, and May 2018, I quit my job, and it's now September 2019. So I haven't worked for more than a year, almost a year and a half. And I'm sure that bothers a lot of people, but this is going to be crazy. So I originally quit to do AWS. I studied as well as I could. I'm not as passionate about AWS, not even nearly as I am about like weight loss and all this stuff, which I'll get to in a second. But I quit to go into AWS. I tried the exam 3 different times. It's one of those pass-fail exams, and it basically gives you like the 5 categories that is tested on the rubric, and then it will basically say like pass or fail. And I've gotten better each time I've written it, but it's been killing my soul, and I haven't passed it. And so I kind of took a break over the summer, and I went to visit my brother in Halifax with my parents. And throughout my whole life, I've wanted to lose weight. Like I've tried Jenny Craig, I've tried LA weight loss, I've tried every single gym you can think of. Like I've tried everything, okay? And I decided when I came back from Halifax after talking to Johan that I was going to create this Instagram page called Tracking with Cynthia, and I was just going to use all of this free data that I got from YouTube and different people that I follow, like Beyond the Iron, John Mango, and Jordan Sayat, and Chad Hargrove, and just different people. Like there's people that I follow. For meal prep, I like Jen Chapton's video, and yeah, I was basically going to go through all of that and come up with my own plan and document my journey, just so I have a reference point of, you know, where I came from and where I'm going, you know. And just as I was actually starting that journey, I had created the Instagram page, all that stuff. John Mango, he's a really amazing coach. He actually goes to my gym too, so he lives in Canada. He has an online platform, and he was offering a free online coaching contest, and I somehow won, which is crazy because see how timing works. I won, so within the first week that I was already trying to do this, he jumped on board and was helping me, and he kind of basically confirmed everything I already was planning to do, but set me up for success. And so I started at 154 pounds, and now I am at 138 pounds. And the basic principles that I follow, like this is from John Mango, I didn't make this up, is tracking your weight every single day after you use the washroom, before you eat or drink anything, tracking your calories and your macros. I use MyFitnessPal and I track everything I eat, whether that's Tamil food, whether that's Coronas, whether that's fucking peanut butter. I don't like peanut butter. Number 3 is I track my workouts. I am going to the gym doing strength training about, it's a 3 days on, 1 day off split right now. So push, pull, legs, rest, push, pull, legs, rest. So sometimes it's 5 days, sometimes it's 6 days, depending on what day I start it off. And I'm trying to do cardio 4 days of the week. So just not on leg days, but the push, pull days. Yeah, so, you know, thanks for watching so far. I'm going to just tell you a little bit more. I actually summarized it much faster than I thought I would, but basically, yeah, this is who I am. My plan for this channel is to continue what I'm already doing on my Instagram page. It's just that I was doing it on my stories, and I'm still going to have stories and stuff like that. It's just that I would like to have more, I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to try to put up more videos, or I'm going to start with putting up this video, and I'm going to continue to put up videos on YouTube. I'm going to do different things. So I'm going to basically talk about what I'm doing for weight loss videos. I'm going to have what I eat in a days. I'm going to have grocery haul videos. I'm going to show you how to shop on a budget, etc. So I would say the main principles that I believe in is like having balance, because one of my favorite things to drink is Corona, and hopefully one day hashtag Corona is going to sponsor me, and I bet you they will. And the other thing is, like, I don't know, just doing what you want to do, chasing after your dreams, even if it's fucking crazy. Like the other day I made a post about how, you know, sometimes the people closest to you aren't supportive, and that's part of how I came to this conclusion. Like, I just heard something that someone had said about me, and I was just like, wow, like, that's funny, right? And then now I'm just like, yo, they're like, people are gonna think this girl's even more crazy. You're gonna try to be an Instagram influencer or whatever the fuck you call it, a YouTuber, I don't know. And I'm just like, you know what, I don't give a fuck, because at the end of the day, I'd rather, you know, chase after my dreams and fall 1,000 times and never regret it than do something I don't want to do. And do you know how I know that's right? It's because I've wanted to do this for a very long time, and I've always just shut the idea down. And for some reason today, I said it to my brother, like I just said it out loud. I'm like, listen, hear me out. I was actually trying to sleep. I was trying to take a nap because I was sick, right? And I couldn't sleep. I literally was just thinking, like, my brain started, like, allowing my brain, I started, like, allowing my brain to just think about what would happen and how you would do it if you tried. And then I just realized, like, I couldn't not write it down. And then I wrote it down, and then I just kept writing, and I started talking to different people about it, getting some opinions. And yeah, I realized, you know what? Fuck it. It's crazy. It's so crazy. I even have like notes on my phone and different things, and I'm like, wow, like, this is gonna be wild. This is gonna be like doing one of the craziest things you've ever done, but the feeling that I feel in my soul, I know that I'm doing the right thing. And to have a plan in place, I do believe that if you're going to try to make money off of YouTube, like, this shit's going to take time. It's about consistency. It's about doing videos. It's like, just frequent upload. And then, you know, obviously there's other things that are involved as well, but that's why that I plan to actually go back to working a 9 to 5. I'm going to do this on the side, and that way I don't have to worry about not having an income. I can focus on doing what I already want to do, which is continue with my weight loss, continue with my meal prep. And truly, like, all I'm doing is continuing to take you along on my journey. I'm going to show you how I meal prep. I'm going to show you how I grocery shop, and I'm going to show you how I do all of this on a budget. And when I say budget, like, don't get me wrong, I spend money like crazy on a lot of dumb shit, but I like to get the most bang for my buck. You know what I mean? I like to stretch it. I like to, you know, just if I can get something for $2 at this store, and instead of paying $5 at that store, like, I'm obviously going to drive a little further to the $2 store to get that, in my opinion. But that's not for everybody, and that's cool. And you're not going to see my everyday lives and tips and tricks and be like, okay, this is what I'm going to do, and I'm down to put this much time into it. But you might get an idea. Like, for example, in Canada, we have an app called Flip. I know some people have never heard of it, and I know some people who have. I use it to just have a general idea of looking at the flyers, and I also use it, like, you can click on items on the flyer and basically create your own grocery list and different things like that. I really like Excel, and it's probably the accounting in me. And by the way, the reason why I wanted to switch from accounting to AWS is because the type of accounting I enjoy doing is like reconciliations. It's like bookkeeping and stuff like that. It's not like the type of accounting I would need it's not the type of accounting I would get from getting my CPA or something like that. You know what I mean? So also, like, just a quick I'm going to share with you, like, how I went through the thought process and what my plan of action is, because at the end of the day, I'm just going to be raw and authentic and unfiltered, and I'm just going to take you along on this journey because I think it'll be interesting to see. And at the end of the day, like, what I'm most proud of, that's what I'm going to end on. What I'm most proud of out of all this is that one of the things today, and like the reason why I've managed to get this far and even create this video, is because I am starting to give much less of a fuck about people's opinions. You know what I mean? And it might be crazy to some people, and it probably is, and it might take me forever. It might not even work. You know, I might not even like this. I might come to you guys next week and be like, yep, thanks for watching, I'm done, you know. But it's cool, right? I'm gonna look back at it and say, I did this, I tried, and now I'm gonna move on. And the thing is, I'm only 28. Like, I have the rest of my life to figure it out. Like, I'm so happy that I'm even trying to do this, and just, I know that my soul feels so good that I'm excited. And I think that it's going to do well. And I think it's going to do well, and I know it's going to do well because of just how I feel. So, toodles! I will talk to you guys later. And sorry for the beginning of this video, but I appreciate you guys sticking along, and I'm so excited for what the future holds.